Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna talk about Givenchy Gentleman EDP Boise. This is EDP Boise, the one that came out in 2020. It's not EDP, the one that came out in 2018. I'm just clarifying this for people who are not familiar with this line or with this perfume. Anyways, this is an iris-based perfume, and it is similar to a lot of other perfumes, but also it has its own twist, or I mean, it is a little bit different also. It has some uniqueness, but also, as I said, it smells a lot like other perfumes. You will, when you first smell it, you will relate this to like Dior Homme Intense, Valentino Uomo Intense, and even the EDP, Gentleman EDP. And it does smell a little bit like them, only a little bit, maybe. For me, uh, it reminded me especially in the like middle, it reminded me of Dior Homme Intense a little bit. However, it doesn't smell the same. Let me go into the smell. It starts with pepper in the top notes, pepper, coriander, and geranium. However, what I smell here is I call it peppery fresh, and I can smell the geranium and the black pepper, not necessarily the coriander. However, it smells like something peppery fresh. Not everybody will smell the geranium, but for me, I don't know. I'm kind of sensitive for the geranium. I smell it pretty clear in most of the fragrances. So after this peppery, peppery freshness, which doesn't stay for too long, you immediately smell the iris. Actually, I smell it from the beginning, but it's very light. However, after like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, it gets stronger and stronger. And you will definitely smell it. And it gets here, after 30 minutes, it kind of become the main focus with a little bit like light woody notes. And that because it has cedar wood in the middle notes. Also, it has cacao and iris. Cacao, I don't really smell cacao in particular, and it's not chocolatey. However, it is a little bit sweet, only a little bit. Maybe it's coming from the cacao plus the iris, I'm not sure. But a little bit woody also, kind of in the background. And then in the base notes, it has sandalwood, some woody notes, and patchouli. Actually gets more woody in the end, in the dry down. However, it's not too much. It's not very big on woods. For me, wood here is not sandalwood or cedarwood or other sharp woods in particular. It smells like modern wood. Maybe something more like uh, amberwood, something like that. It's soft and modern. Uh, that's that's what I smell. The iris will stay also, but it will be maybe a little bit less near the end. That's what I smell from here, but it's in a really beautiful way. It's one of my favorite. I love this line. I love the bottles. I love the smell of all of them, and this is one of the best. I think is it will be mass appealing. I mean, more than maybe the EDP. I'm sure it will be. A lot of people will like it more than the EDP, and it's more wearable. For me, I think this is for fall and winter. Maybe the in the middle of winter where it's very cold, EDP will be more suitable. However, this could work, but with more sprays. I recommend more sprays. This take me to the performance. Here, the performance is not the best. It's not as good as the EDP, but it's not bad. It's good. Uh, Here, the longevity is not bad. I mean, it stays between 6 to 8 hours. But for me, after the sixth hour, it gets really close to the skin. However, the projection also is not too big here. I mean, all of them, I don't see, they're not big projectors, but it leaves nice sillage. And I mean, it projects fairly good, about an arm length for like an hour. Later, it gets closer to the skin, but it leaves a nice sillage. I mean, if you spray more, you will get better results. For me, this you can spray a little bit more, not unlike the EDP. Go more than 5 sprays. This is my recommendation. And if it's colder, go even more. But let me go back to the smell. Peppery freshness, iris, woody background, and some ounces of sweetness, a little bit sweetness, and it gets more woody near the end, but in a very, very beautiful way. This is one of my favorite designer fragrances. And I think it's suitable for a lot of occasions. As I said, it's more wearable than the EDP. You can wear it in fall, winter, and even spring nights. Only at nights. I mean, even fall, winter. For me, this is night fragrance. Date night, it will be beautiful. It kind of romantic. Also, I think you can dress it up. It could be formal, semi-formal, casual. Not too casual. I mean, not like running errands, but going out to dinner, stuff like that. Going out with friends. It will be beautiful. This is Givenchy Gentleman EDP Boise. Please, if you like my review, subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thank you.